Well, hello there, my friend. Pull up a chair, grab your coffee, and let me blow your mind for the next few minutes. You know how everybody, your doctor, your kids, even the TV commercials, keeps telling you, eat oatmeal, it's heart healthy. Yeah. We've all heard it since the Nixon administration. But what if I told you the oatmeal in your pantry right now is actually the watered-down junior varsity version of what you could be eating? What if the real MVP has been sitting on the very same grocery shelf this whole time? Cheaper than oatmeal, cooks faster than oatmeal, and flat out smokes oatmeal when it comes to lowering cholesterol, steadying blood sugar, and keeping you regular without drama. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Oat Bran, the quiet, humble, forgotten superfood that deserved its own statue, but got shoved into the corner by marketing suits. Today we're fixing that injustice. By the time this video ends, you're going to be mad you didn't know this 20 years ago. And you're going to want a bowl tonight. Stick around, because in a bit, I'm going to tell you the crazy true story of how Oat Bran got canceled in the 1980s. Not because it stopped working, but because it worked too darn well. Here's the part nobody talks about anymore. In 1988 to 1989, Oat Bran was hotter than Miami Vice. Grocery stores couldn't keep it in stock. Then, poof, overnight it vanished from the headlines. Why? Because cereal companies started slapping the words Oat Bran on everything from donuts to dog bits. The FDA threw a fit, the hype collapsed, and Big Oat quietly swept their embarrassing little brother under the rug. But guess what? The science never left. The beta-glucan never stopped working. Oat Bran just went back to being the best-kept secret in the entire grocery store. Okay, let's talk about why your body is going to throw you a parade when you start eating this stuff. First, a 2-second oat anatomy lesson even I can understand. An oat has 3 layers. The bran, the tough outer jacket. The endosperm, the soft, starchy middle. This is basically what oatmeal is. The tiny germ, the baby oat. Oatmeal is mostly that soft middle. Oat bran is the jacket. And that jacket is where Mother Nature hid all the treasure. It's like the oat kept all the good stuff stuffed into the secret pockets of its coat. And we've been eating the sleeves instead. Treasure Exhibit A, beta-glucan. The fiber's so powerful, the FDA lets companies put an official heart health claim on the box. Oat Bran has up to double the beta-glucan of oatmeal. This stuff turns into a gentle gel in your intestines and goes to work like a loving street sweeper. Grabs cholesterol and escorts it out before it can clog your arteries. Slows down sugar absorption so your blood sugar doesn't spike and crash like a teenager on Red Bull. Feeds your good gut bacteria so they throw a party instead of a protest. Real studies on real humans over 60. Just 3 tablespoons a day dropped LDL, the bad stuff, 15% in 8 weeks. That's statin-level results from cereal. Another study showed seniors who added Oat Bran cut constipation episodes by 59%. 59%! My friend Barbara called it the end of the prune juice era. And here's my favorite part. Oat Bran keeps you full so long, you'll walk past the cookie aisle like it's written in ancient Greek. I'm not exaggerating when I say a warm bowl at 7 p.m. is the #1 reason I stopped raiding the fridge at 10:30 like a raccoon in slippers. Now, the marketing tragedy in 3 quick punches. Quaker Oats had the money, the cute Quaker guy, and the instant packets. Oat Bran didn't come in cute flavors and didn't photograph as pretty. In the 80s, Wheat Bran was dirt cheap. So every cereal on the planet started bragging about Wheat Bran instead. Newsflash. Wheat Bran has almost 0 beta-glucan. It's like bragging your car has great floor mats. When the Oat Bran craze got out of control, the industry quietly said, never mind, and we all went back to rolled oats like nothing happened. But you, my friend, are smarter than 1989. Why Oat Bran is practically custom-made for us fabulous folks over 60. You want lower cholesterol without another pill? Done. You want blood sugar that doesn't roller coaster all afternoon? Done. You want to go to the bathroom without a calendar, a magazine, and a prayer? Done and done. You want to fit into the pants you wore to your kid's wedding? Getting there. And it cooks in literally 2 minutes. I time it when the Jeopardy theme plays. Nighttime Magic Bowl, my personal go-to. 1/3 cup Oat Bran, about 3 to 4 tablespoons. 1 cup water or milk. I use half almond milk, half 1%. Tastes like a treat. Big, deep microwave bowl. Trust me, this stuff erupts like Vesuvius if you cheap out on bowl size. Microwave 60 to 70 seconds, stir at 30 seconds, then another 20 to 30. Stir in a teaspoon of cinnamon, extra blood sugar help. Handful of frozen blueberries. They thaw instantly and turn it purple, pretty. 6 to 8 walnut halves crumbled on top. Tiny drizzle of honey or maple if you're feeling sassy. Total calories, approximately 180. Total time, under 3 minutes. Total smugness when your doctor sees your next blood work, priceless. Start with just 2 to 3 tablespoons if you're brand new. Your gut will thank you for the gentle introduction. Work up to 1/3 to 1/2 cup daily. Most people notice the everything's working better feeling in 10 to 14 days. Look, I'm not here to sell you some $79 green powder imported by Himalayan monks. I'm telling you about something that costs less than $1 a serving, has 40 years of rock-solid research, and has been hiding in plain sight since the first Bush was president. One simple swap, oatmeal, Oat Bran, could be the highest ROI health move you make this decade. So tonight, when you're winding down Wheel of Fortune, do me a favor. Make yourself a bowl. Sit in your favorite chair. Take that first warm, comforting bite, and know you just gave your heart, your gut, and your future self the best hug imaginable. And when someone asks why you suddenly have the energy of a 52-year-old, just smile and say, I finally found the good stuff. You know, sometimes I think about how many little things in life end up changing everything. Not the flashy stuff, not the things we plan, just the tiny, quiet habits that somehow rewrite the whole story. Switching from oatmeal to Oat Bran sounds like nothing, like the kind of thing you'd skip right past on the shelf. But that's the funny thing about getting older. It's the small, gentle upgrades that give us the biggest wins. Maybe it helps you sleep a little better tonight. Maybe it helps your digestion settle down after years of fighting with you. Maybe your next blood test comes back and your doctor does a double take. Or maybe, just maybe, you sit down at breakfast one morning and realize you feel a little lighter, a little clearer, a little more you than you have in a while. And I love that for you. I love that we're here together, discovering these little gems hiding in plain sight. I love that you're choosing to take care of yourself in ways your future self is already grateful for. Because listen, you deserve to feel good. You deserve to have energy. You deserve mornings that feel steady and evenings that feel calm. And if a 1-minute bowl of Oat Bran helps unlock even a slice of that, well, that's the kind of plot twist that makes this whole chapter better. So keep going, my friend. Keep showing up for yourself in these small, beautiful ways. And remember, you're not done yet, not even close. I'll see you in the next video.